Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to I don't know if everyone's been doing well, man. It is Monday, I believe, right? Yeah, Monday, October 7th, 2019. Hope everyone's been doing well, man. We are going to be jumping into this station. I don't know if you can see it in the bottom right there. The station, man. The station. It's a game I've had for a while, man. It looks super interesting. I know I'm big on sci-fi. I'm not sure if it's also I'm not sure if it's a horror game. I mean, if it's not, it doesn't really matter because we're playing Dread Out later, and then that'll continue. Spooky September and October. But for now, as far as I know, I think it's a puzzle game. It's more of a sci-fi exploration, but I noticed this when I opened it up. It's a free explore mode. I think that's fucking awesome. And granted, I'm not going to do that, obviously. I'm going to do a new game, and then I'll do free explore probably afterwards just to kind of see. It shouldn't be too long of a game. Just to kind of see what it's like. I don't know if there's enemies in this game. I don't think there is. I think it's mainly just, puzzles and stuff like that, but, with a free explore mode, assuming the game is beautiful and actually has a well-designed ship. I think we're on a ship. It should be really cool to just kind of go and freely walk around, stress-free, so yeah, man, it should be exciting. But this station, what is station? I don't know, man. Let's take a look together. The station is a first-person sci-fi mystery set on a space station sent to study a sentient alien civilization. Assuming the role of a recon specialist, players must unravel a mystery which will decide the fate of not one, but two civilizations. Okay. Doesn't tell me shit. I don't understand what's happening. I know we're looking at alien shit on this space station. I don't know. All you gotta do is tell me space, and I'm interested. I was playing a game a few weeks ago. At my leisure, courtesy of Xbox Game Pass, the Outer Wilds. The Outer Wilds, man. Outer Wilds, yeah, Outer Wilds. Not to be confused with Outer Worlds. That game has not come out yet. That kind of like open world kind of Fallout looking shit. Yeah, not that. Not to be confused with that. Outer Wilds, man. Outer Wilds is an indie game which you play as this weird alien. I don't know. There's weird aliens everywhere, but you play as an alien as well. And you just kind of go and explore other planets. It doesn't really tell you much about the story. It just kind of drops you in. Like, it eases you in, doesn't just drop you in like something like fucking... I don't know. I'm not a fan of those games where it's just, just drop you in. All right, go for it. You'll figure it out. Will I? Will I? You're assuming I'm sticking with it. But... like, they just kind of ease you in, like the first like 20 minutes is mainly just like you just kind of getting used to the controls and stuff like that before they actually put you on the ship. They kind of get you, it's really smart how they do it actually, but yeah, once you're up and running, man, it's all you. It's all you, and you go from planet to planet, and you just kind of excavate. Not in like a No Man's Sky type of way, but just in like a, you just kind of look around, really. You do have some kind of manipulation though. Like there's one planet where you have to manipulate the the size of the water or the size of the sand, covering like this big desert ball. That's all the planet is. But there's like a little thing you can unlock that it's really cool. It looks like like an hourglass, basically, and like it's two planets connected together. I forget what they call it. They call it like, I think just like twin planets or something like that. And it looks like an hourglass. And like occasionally, one's like a ball of fire, the other one's just a ball of sand. And it'll constantly just be like, all right, now the ball of fire has all the sand, and then the desert planet, it doesn't get all the fire, but it becomes very barren, So, and as the sand starts to, lessen, you start to, see really cool artifacts and stuff like that. It's just so cool. I don't know. I love sci-fi and space. I like thinking about, what haven't we seen? what's out there, man. You know. But yeah. Anyways, enough of that imaginative shit. Jump in, man. No more bullshit. I think we're good on levels for the most part. I hope so. I'm going to be monitoring it just in case, but so far everything seems to be a-okay. So, new game. Let's see what happens. Hopefully everything runs well. I didn't really test it. We will see. I tested the main menu, but it's a fucking main menu. I don't know how well optimized it is, but got really good reviews on Steam, so and hopefully it can handle. I mean, what are the minimum specs here? A GTX 450, bruh, please. I'm on an RTX 2060, so I'm really hoping that be okay. Controller support intended for an Xbox 360 controller. How old is this game? 2018, and you're intended for a 360 controller. Okay. Well, maybe they meant to say 2008. I don't fucking know.
How many millions of hours have been spent studying space in the pursuit of finding life in the universe? So what would happen if we found it? Not bacteria or an invertebrate, but an entire sentient alien civilization. Questions we've been asking since the beginning of time could finally be answered. But what if the alien species was discovered in a planet-wide civil war? Imagine the debate that would start.
Fear is blinding us. Everything our society
It sounded like the beginning to like an episode of like Cosmos, you know, Carl Sagan, or who did the newer one? Seth MacFarlane and Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Our safety, our security.
As a compromise, a 3-person team on board an undetectable space station is sent to research the alien world. Halfway through the mission, the space station's communication, navigation, stealth, everything mysteriously shuts down. Proof that we were spying on a potentially violent alien civilization.
This feels like something I would watch in like a history class, honestly. It's kind of cool, but...
In a panic to understand what happened, a recon specialist is sent to investigate and coordinate a rescue with the crew.
Though admittedly, I always got bored as shit. History was always my least favorite subject. I just didn't fucking care enough. Yeah. You know, let bygones be bygones. It's all in the past. I don't give a shit. You know, I'm looking towards the future. You know, if you're not looking towards the future, you never fucking get here. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, American civilization, American Revolution, I don't give a fuck. It all happened. Congrats. You know, congrats on a job well done. You know, what's that got to do with me? Now this has to do with me. This, I'm enjoying this. Okay, I'm not controlling this, by the way. Seems pretty, graphics are not. Can I move? No. Can I move now? No. I'll just wait for like a reticle. I'm assuming there's like a reticle or something, yeah? Are we good? Okay, there's the reticle. What are we doing in terms of performance? We're doing alright. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't doing
Welcome
too
to
bad.
the Aspire.
Spa. Gracias. I believe you meant to say bienvenido a la espia. Okay. Alright, insert power cell. You're asking a lot of me. I just got here. What are you making me go to
Initiating
work?
scan.
I don't think this is supposed to be a
Scan
horror game.
complete.
I think it's just meant to be just a kind of a... Oh, well, now this just looks like Tacoma. Or, fuck. What was that other one? Son of a bitch. There's a game I got when I got Tacoma. I actually reviewed it a couple of years ago.
Augmented reality systems now available.
Work. We were lucky enough to get a review copy at the Gamers Lounge a couple of years ago. Probably, when did it come out? 2018, 2017, something like that. And it came with another game as a promotional thing called Observer 1. Something like that. Maybe I'm crazy. I had a feeling if I typed in observer, it would bring up observer, the game from. Is there a piece of glass here, or is there actual floor? I'm kind of scared. So one thing I've always been scared of with space is that's why gravity got me fucked up. But even before gravity, but gravity like made it like emphasizes it where, you know, I've always thought about, man, but what if you just like, you know, you just start floating in space, like that's it, man. You just get lost, like you have nothing to grab. You can't fucking. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna swim to the next planet? You know what I mean? Like you can't. Kind of. Are we good? Oh shit! It went down a little bit. Scared the fuck out of me. Okay, I can kind of see a little bit of a reflection. It's a very clean glass. What is this?
To the critics of this mission, I say it's not sufficient you voice your concerns of danger or ethics. If you are against progress in this moment, you must acknowledge that our very understandings of biology, chemistry, physics, even religion are thrown into question, and you stand in our way.
I should just look through my GOG library, because I have it on GOG. It came, that's where I got it. Because I wanna, because if you like this, man, I mean, definitely go play Tacoma, but play, because I just wanna, I like Event Zero, there we go, not Observer Zero, or Observer 1, whatever I said. Event Zero, holy shit. Event Zero was crazy. There's one stupid-ass puzzle, though, that's like, to me anyways, it was RNG. I didn't look it up, I ended up getting it. I didn't look up anything in that game. It's a very heavy puzzle-based game, but, it's similar to this where you're just walking around a spaceship and just trying to uncover a story. Tacoma was like that as well. What? I thought this was bombing for a second. What is that? Can't tell what the hell that is. This is the exact same splatter. What are the chances? This looks like... Oh, maybe, no, never mind, maybe not. It's not the exact same splatter. Looks like it though. Okay, almost identical. Anyways, I'll stop looking at trivial shit like that. What inspired this exceptional redecorating? Aiden lost. Final score, Mila 7, Aiden's... Damn, Aiden, Jesus fuck, man. That's more than a loss, man. That's a fucking obliteration. What's happening? Linger, okay. Lounge, power override, slide node to turn on. Oh. Or power to the lounge door. You call this restoring power? Lights went off. Caution, maintenance in progress. Dysomnia discovered in the northern hemisphere reefs. These fish evolved to integrate bioluminescent bacteria in their scales. Through hereditary offspring, will inherit the same color patterns and word. Beautiful. Always love glowfish, man. Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, see, this is, I don't have a flashlight or anything. I'm pretty sure this is not a horror game, but they're over here talking about aliens and shit. I don't know. Lounge door, high power. Mila. Aiden, in an ideal world, doors would open. Kind of their function. It seems both you and this station don't work as well as expected. Aiden, it's an old station. I doubt you'll age as gracefully, Captain. The door won't open, just turn off the power over. What I did. Augmented reality menu. We got a map. We don't get lost. There we get an inventory. Audio logs. Objectives. Okay, audio logs and current objectives seem to be the same exact thing. Completed objectives, word. We'll figure it out. Let's cover the first floor first before we go to the second floor. Well, how big is this area? It might be a small area, actually. Healing room. This is pretty significant. I see the blue orb there. Let me just cover my ground. Oh, there's a blue orb here as well.
Sure, the aliens are a bit savage, but I see no need to condemn them for it. Think about us. Our people crawled out of a violent past, so I wager they too can change. Don't you?
I doubt it. The past is always present.
That's Hayden. He sounds like the same type of voice you'd get, like a serial killer. You are? Like a fancy water bottle? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Should I put it in here? Oh, fuck. Is that a shoe? Oh, it's laundry. It's in a work boot. Has anyone seen it? I have, but to claim it. Let's first solve my riddle. What tosses and turns through space and time and is located in the dryer? What? Dude, I fucking hate riddles. I love puzzles. I hate riddles. What tosses and turns through space and time and is located... Am I thinking too hard? Is it just this boot? Is that the answer? Boot. Okay. The fuck you want me to do this? Is there a code on it? Always gotta look for codes. Open this up. What is this? Easy? Oh, it's like easy, but... Spelled. The fuck out of here, yeah? What's in here? Oh, you got this from Costco? Oh no, Co and Co. Okay. You don't gotta be dramatic. You're over here sounding like I threw you like way the fuck over there. I'm assuming this is Aiden. It's got a name. Who the fuck is this then? Not Maria, right? Or Mila? Mila Kunis? Oh, here's Mila. Oh, that's the Silas guy. Suits are only to be used in an emergency. Sign out. Signature mandatory. Okay. Oh, okay. Some shit went down. Yeah, this is kind of similar to Coma and shit like that, where their lockers is open. What do we got here? What is this? Perfume or something? Fuck out of here. What is this? Tusi? Tusi what? Fuck out of here. What is this? Look, the fuck out of here. Complexity of first contact. Alright, there's a whole load of nothing things. If we can't open this. Oh, this bitch needs a code. Do they all have the same codes? What is that? Okay. We'll see if that one has this same thing. No? Yeah, I did do that right. Yeah, no, it's... Why would this motherfucker have the same passcode as that? That wouldn't make any sense. No, we gotta find this passcode. Was it in any of this shit that I threw out? Probably not. You are? Our security is in your hands. Please don't leave. Access bracelet unattended. Okay. Oh, there's Mila Kunis over here too. What's in here? Nothing. What? Fire suppressor. Oh, word? This is a gun? Oh, just a fancy extinguisher. Alright. We'll come back to the locker room. It seems like there might be something important here. Can't go in there yet. It doesn't seem like... This was about the riddle. Bitch, are we actually getting chased? I thought this was like a chill Tacoma type shit. If you're telling me to run... Now I'm starting to get a little worried,
Welcome,
man. I was not
Aiden.
mentally prepared for... am I Aiden? This is a face hugger. Oh no, it's Borderlands looking shit. Aiden Vice. Aiden P. I'm gonna call him Aiden P. I got two. This is a Aiden. You either possess an incredible work ethic, or you're just an idiot. Frankly, I don't care which. I just want to know which maintenance work is so vital that it had to be done in the middle of the night. Alright. And Mila Kunis, thank you for being so concerned with what is ultimately my responsibility. The upcoming service work schedule had some tight dependencies. I didn't want to fall behind. Sorry if I disturbed your rest, but with charm like yours, it's beautifully. Invoice. Sorry I couldn't speak to you before you left, but I watched the launch, and if it means anything, I'm really proud of what you're doing. It feels like every time I write to you, it's about money. Suppose it's fitting, since that's all we ever argued about during our marriage. Kana. Kana? Kana. This bitch is still getting worse, and we need to figure out a realistic plan to pay for her treatment. Be safe up there. God bless. Messaging. Most of the systems in the science wing can't start until we're in lower orbit. Calculations complete. Orbital mechanics is one of the more unforgiving types. Engineering Silas. It's not as simple as playing with test tubes and dirt. Got him. Mark a passcode reminder. When everything looks like a nail, you'll always need a ML. Aiden's was already opened. That was mine. Doesn't really help me unless there's a locker in here. You are. Yeah. Aiden Pierce. Average impact. Average focus. Stats. Accuracy. 0. Okay. I punch this shit or something? Whoop. A couple of sensors in here. Cameras. Chin sensors. Cooling vents, touch sensors, gyro. Back. Can't turn it around apparently. Okay. What about the fuck out of here? You are? Is it taser? Fuck out of here, I don't need that shit. Dude, I don't know. What is this? Alright, that's my little email station. Oh, you need a hammer. Wait. Everything looks like a nail, you'll always need a hammer. Will I bring this with me? Doesn't make any sense. Or you can tell me something, where are you? Where are you? You wouldn't happen to know. And look at what you're doing. Must be like, I don't know, kind of robotic porn or something. Keep open this fucking thing up. There you go. Ebo will keep Dad safe. What about that? Another book that tells me I'm making sense of nothing. Get out of here. Oh, what is this? Anything happens to me, I'll have whatever anyone tells you. What? Please know, no matter what, you need to remember that I love you more. Word? Come on. You are? Yeah, read a book or something when you're done. What is this? Whoops. Alright. I think these are all just red herrings. I think these are just... It's like environmental storytelling, yeah. I like it though. Is it can get a little confusing about, you know, what's important and what's not. Alright, what's over here? Mechanics critical. We gotta fix that, don't we? What is this? A mug? Get out of here. Oh, here we go.
I never liked space. It's cold, lonely, and gives a man too much time to think. Time to think about what you've done and what you shouldn't have.
Waffles. Never breaks down. Oh, word, is that a waffle right there? On the bed just chilling? Working hard. And hardly working. Let's get out of here. Where did I come from? Was it there? Oh, there's maintenance. They said it was critical, right? But what the fuck is wrong? Oh, thank God. Thank you. I've been playing too many horror games lately, man, so like this shit's got me fucked up. Like I'm like traumatized. I love it. Weird. Is it a kink? I don't know, maybe. System failure, repairs needed. Life support systems in section A3 are currently offline. Exterior damage detected. Access restricted until maintenance robot is deployed. That's so. Can I fuck with this? No.
Return tools to retrieve ID bracelet.
Return tools to retrieve ID. Okay, what tools do we need? Oh, okay. A couple of glue gun looking type shit. Okay. So let's find these glue guns. What if can I just take somebody else's and put it over there and trick it? There's one. You want this? I just beat the shit out of the motherfucker with this shit. This wasn't one of them. They got pictures of it right there. They all look like glue guns. Let's find glue guns. There we go. There's one. We can get our ID bracelet. Go, enjoy that. I do want to see what this is. Oh, well, we already looked at this. Okay, looking short-term memory loss or something. Here's another. Is that a suit? Oh no, I thought I saw a suit. I don't want to play Alien Isolation again. The game was so wild. I love those movies. Well, the first three. I say the first three. I know the third one's definitely like really weak out of the trilogy, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. Obviously, 1 and 2 are fucking classics, but 3 wasn't as bad as people say. It's just that it's not good when you compare it to the first 2, you know. But as a movie by itself, compared to other films, especially in the sci-fi genre, it's not bad. Not bad. Now the fourth one, that straight to DVD looking ass bullshit. What was it? Resurrection or something like that. Sigourney Weaver was like 10 feet tall and some. That movie was so fucking hard to get through. Don't hate on Alien 3 until you've seen Alien 4, man. Oh my god, what a fucking mess. Anyways. Let me see. Espanol drinking game rules. 1 drink, something on board breaks. 2 drinks. Silas and Mila Kunis show sexual tension. Three drinks. Mila Kunis tells me to do something. Does this have to do with part 2? 4 drinks. One of the robots acts creepy because of the drinks are starting to kind of ease their way in. Speaking of, what is this, absinthe? This type of logo looks like some absinthe. You would only see something like that in like some absinthe type shit. Is this a ghost from Destiny? Like, get the fuck out of here. Alright, nothing. Need to find another glue gun. What's that? What's this? Alright, maintenance robot. Repairs needed. Configured spatial accelerometer. Installed firmware 5.3.4 on encoder. Replace E40 voltage regulator. Replace 35 in synapses fuse. Will do. I'll pretend like I know what I'm doing. But I am really focused on glue guns right now. Tool station. You are? Oh shit. Where do I put this? Let me put you back. Be safe. There you go. I'll get you when I need you. One thing at a time. Ah, here's the other glue gun. Oh, we need to go upstairs too, see what's up there. Give me my shit. Appreciated item added into inventory. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, can I just walk away? What? That's badass, man. I mean, they said it was augmented reality, so I wanted to test it. Very good. Very good on the devs for doing that. Aiden's access bracelet. Alright, now there's probably more stuff like that. We ever gonna find Mila Kunis? Because I'm saying it. He was a little lonely in here. Under 20 units. Did I need this for anything? Was this part of the shit downstairs or not?
So do you think you can build it?
I'm not sure where you think I can hide something like this on board.
There's a blind spot in the cameras in the upper deck hallway. Right here.
It's possible, but given the risk, it's gonna cost you.
Not a problem. I'm sure it will go to a good cause. Oh, and don't let her catch you.
Days till daddy's home. Is there a kid on board this ship? I saw one of those Axiom Verge type shits here. Here we go. Alright. Alright, with respect, it is not recommended that we make the suggested repairs and modifications to this vessel. The cost would be nearly the price of this station, brand new. We'd advise you to consider termination of this project. Thank you for your recommendations. Can all repairs be completed on schedule as discussed? Saito Engineering. Completion can be expected on the date agreed, but management wishes to express that we won't be able to sign off on any warranty. That's a note we got here. After the warp jump to Psi Prime, a large portion of our spare parts were discovered to be fried. Hey, you know what I was thinking of the other day that I haven't had in a while? Fried rice, man. Yeah, man. Something about fried rice. I love regular rice, but fried rice. You got some stir fry to that bitch too, man. I'm not talking like that fucking like takeout type shit. I'm talking about like when it's homemade, man. Oh man. Oh man. Shout out to Fried Rice, man. If you're watching this right now, Fried Rice, we appreciate you. Love you. I'm gonna eat you later. Don't want to get banned. The damage appears to be like a dog got kicked. What? The damage, that's right. The damage appears to be from electromagnetic radiation. I don't know, this motherfucker got kicked. So it's looking like another unexpected result of moving something as big as the Espanol with the enhanced singularity drive. Makes you wonder what the public support for this mission would be if they were aware of how many unknowns there are on our side. Feels like we're figuring out most of it as we go. It's true. Because I still have no idea what's going on. I like it though. I like how the ship is designed. Fuck. Can't see shit. You can close that. There for me. Am I supposed to like go ahead and close that? I'm gonna pull these switches now. Hey, how you doing? Does this thing follow me? Oh shit, it does follow me. That's that quality Saito engineering. Alright. I don't need this one, I'll do. Oh, there's more cabinets here, hold on. I don't know, man, there might be a key in these, you don't know. game would be really cool in VR, man. I love games like this, but like for VR, oh my god. Love it. Love it, love it. I haven't used my VR headset in a while, a couple of months. I need to jump back. And I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, you know, I need to escape. Well, I haven't been doing too good, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't been doing too good up here. So, but something about VR that really relaxes you. It's very, as long as you're playing the right games, very cathartic. Oh, here we go. Another one of these. I don't know why you call this a maintenance or power override. There's nothing when it looks like quite the contrary is happening. Actually, wasn't this code upstairs? Am I crazy? Great rack component, man. Look, I'm stuck on something. Yeah, I can't see anything. You have to put this in a certain way. Where's the manifest? What the fuck was that? Hold on, I want to figure out what the hell's happening here before we go out there. That's fucking creepy as shit. Part name, location. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a database. Okay, I got you. All right, we needed one of these things. I think it was the A53. No. Let me go back here. There's something over here that we need. How are you? E40. Never mind. We don't need any of these. 35 in synapses fuse. You are. I want to know what to do with this magnet station tool. Yo, what the fuck was that? Did something just walk out? What is this? I can't see what this is. Is this what you need? I don't know where these go though. Can we, hold on, before we do anything, can we turn the lights back on? I'm not. This power override shit doesn't really make much sense. Does this still work while we're doing that? Ionic beam. Maybe I should get that just to protect myself. It looks like a power button. This, okay, but these are all the same. No, they're not. This one's got 2 lines. See if I can't get that ion. I don't know if we get weapons in this game or not, but that was this one. Oh, so it's like 2-1. I think it was this one, yes? There's nothing else that looks like it. There's a few, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one, so 2-1. I don't know how to navigate this. This? Okay, that's the one that I wanted, yeah. What do we got here? Missing one. Huh. Oh, I got you. So we have to access the maintenance. We gotta make this motherfucker come back to life. Come back up here. Showed me nothing. Mission and maintenance accessory. Oh, you can scroll. Didn't even fucking notice that shit. Alright, see if we can get what it is we need. It's looking like a whole lot of nope. Oh no, didn't we need a synapses fuse with the 35? Let me double check. I still don't understand what this is for. Maybe that's like a, maybe that's, I put this on here afterwards to give it like a little bump. One of those little clear bitches. Like clear? One of those. Why is nothing popping up anymore? There it is. 35 in synapses fuse. Okay. So we do need 35. That is 2 line bitches, 4 circle bitches, power button with the C. That's how I remember this shit. We got 2 line bitches, 4 circle bitches. 2 line bitches, 4 circle bitches. Oh, that's the sound coming from this. So 2 line bitches, 4 circle bitches, that's you. Power button with a C, there we go. So 1, 2. Alright. Alright then. Guess we need one of these bitches. Let's go back. Put it on this, put it on Mr. Roboto over here. Do I just... Incorrect or damaged component? You fucking kidding me? You need this at all. It's like a hard drive. Do you want it? I gotta find the one that's like, what, not broken? Problematic. How do I know if it's broken or not? Just want me to keep trying, I guess. How are you? Get out of here. There we go. I don't know why it doesn't show up anymore until I press tab. Replace E40 voltage regulator. What is the voltage, whatever's in that purple slot? This is it. E40 voltage regulator. If we can find something like that. Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is the opposite of what I just did. 2 line with the 4 circle bitches. And that's not really a power. I don't know what this is. Working regulators will glow in the dark. Good to know. That one's easy to remember. That one is... slightly turned. There you are. Is that you? I think that's you. I want to say that's you. Was it you? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how the fuck are you gonna get... Oh, no, you fixed yourself. Oh, thank God. You're very good. We're good at what you do. I do appreciate it, thank you. God damn it. Functioning components will glow when not under direct lighting. Look, I gotta put you there. I gotta turn this shit off then. Okay, here we go. Do this. What are you doing? Hey, I brought you back to life. You start coming after me, I'm gonna shut you down real quick. Oh, you float too. Good. Access the bridge. Boy, this got very loud all of a sudden. Hey, why'd you just fucking take me with you? Said what?
Life support systems repaired.
Thank you. I thought I was Aiden. To find Mila Kunis. Alright, cool. I guess we're done here. It's like glowing. Can't. Get rid of that. Fuck it. Alright, let's go. We saw something that was like disappeared. Very, very bright. I don't think we need to go back in this room. Let's go to the dining room real quick. What the fuck? Constantly cleaning up your messes. Deal with this. Mila. Constantly dealing with your passive aggression. Deal with this. Okay? What about that shit? Huh? Looks like we all got a little something to work on. What's this?
The analysis of the terra firma is complete. It's only Silas's taxonomy of the alien anatomy that is behind schedule, which is surprising given how similar... Aiden, what are you doing?
That wasn't me. I'm on my way to engineering now.
Call me at the bridge when you get there.
Does that voice sound familiar? Aiden's voice. Heard that voice before. What is this? Candy bar? Word? Get out of here. MGM 6A. Any protein needs, word. Nothing in here I need. What? Anything in here?
Look, it's none of my business. I know you ended whatever was between you and Mila. But the way you still look at her, I'm not convinced you're over her.
You're absolutely right, Aiden. It is none of your business.
Just trying to see if I can look up a voice actor. Or Aiden in particular. This is just coincidence. Damn, it looks really cool, man. God, it's so pretty. Look at the exosphere. Really cool. Modular nature of Espanol means the facilities on board can change depending on the needs of the mission. Modular by design. You can even bring your personal housing and living quarters with you. Utilizing mostly automatic systems, the Espanol only requires a small crew to operate the vessel. Yeah, but then you get super lonely. Alright, there's no... What is this? Anything special in here? Just kind of some lore stuff. Okay. You go in the science wing, it doesn't look like, so... Really quickly, what's in here? Oh, what is this? Whoop. Hayden Pierce at present, given the details you have provided, we are unable to approve the loan for which you recently applied. In the absence of collateral to secure the amount requested, our institution would consider a smaller principal loan on a cash flow basis. This will require a consistent employment contract. We appreciate your interest and hope to do business with you in the future. I do appreciate that, thank you. Oh, how the fuck do I get out of here? Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I can't jump, so... Ah, Mila's access bracelet, gotcha. Oh, good thing we're running here.
Welcome, Mila.
Thank you. Bienvenido. Okay, that shit. In here. Directions. Once removed from packaging, the device is worn over the ear. Features through the constant measuring of brain chemistry, hormonal levels, and heart rate. The device can discern moments of cognitive or emotional significance. These moments will be automatically created as audio logs for future reference, accessible through your Axiom Verge augmented reality device, also known as ARM. Bird? Swear to God, these books don't do a fucking thing. What is this? Don't know. I mean, God, she had night. Yo, compared to my shitty ass room, oh my, this place is beautiful. Oh my God, dude, you have no right. Mila's absolutely right, man. You gotta clean your shit up, cause she's got her shit together. Man. See, man, look, this is my style right here. I mean, this type of like contemporary minimalism. Your biological metrics indicates that you are stressed. Use a relaxing scent to calm you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, do I have to get a couple of pieces here? Can't believe you hid this from me for so long. You talking about this room? Because, my God. So Silas Hayes is the mystery man you've been seeing for the last half year. Am I Silas? The guy you're going on the Psi Prime mission with would be in so much trouble if you were two were caught. I always see him in interviews, but what's he like in person? Try to read one of his books. We can hold a real conversation when you finally introduce me. Does he have an interesting side to him? And or will we just be talking about his favorite kind of rocks? Meet up when you're back. Amelia Clark? Yo, that woman is so pretty. I cannot sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just look at Amelia Clark and go, ha, like, that's not fair. You know what I mean? Like, that's not right. Not right, man. Give the rest of us a chance. You know what I mean? In memory of Sterno Alexa. Mission calendar. Bunch of shit. Yo, this place is fucking gorgeous. This is a piece. What is that? I don't know.
There's no real achievement possible for the daughter of a hero. I don't wish to seem ungrateful, but it's getting cold in the shadow you cast on me, Father.
I mean, I'm sure once the credits roll, we'll fucking... I don't even know what up now. Once the credits roll, we'll be able to... Yeah, I'm not gonna... Fuck this. We'll be able to see who's who. Do you really think I should get angry and like punch the fuck out of her glass or something? Or her mirror? My dear child, the frustrations you bear are not born in my legacy. Stop. The praise and glory offered to some are not the lottery of circumstance. They come from strength of will and spirit. They are not the goals, but the byproducts of true leadership. Don't chase something that can't be caught. A good leader does not follow a path. They create one. You may see me as the limit of your success, but it is you, your father, Sterno, Alexa. Bathroom. Yo, this place is so fucking nice. Oh my God, I want a place like this. You know, I'm not even asking for much, man. Like, if this was like, this would be the greatest apartment ever. You don't need a mansion. I don't understand people who live in mansions, man. Like, especially if you're single. I'm just like, look, I understand you got a bunch of money, but like, all these rooms are vacant 90% of the time, you know what I mean? Something like this, you can appreciate all of it. All of it. You know? And your money instead goes to the decor and the beautiful tiles of the floor and this carpet and this contemporary couch. And, you know, granted, I wouldn't have these books. Like, I do appreciate, I like reading science-related books, don't get me wrong, but your boy would be doing a lot of ebooks and stuff like that. Instead, you'd probably see just a bunch of like games and stuff. Probably games on this side. You'd probably see a bunch of statues on this side. A little bit of Hatsune Miku here, a little bit of Dragon Ball here. You know, a little bit of can I help you? A little bit of everything. Okay, whatever. Let's go upstairs real quick. Here's the Axiom Verge. Maybe we can get access to her locker room now that we're here too. Figure out the passcode for that. Alright, Axiom has been made aware of the undeclared personal and romantic relationship between the two of you. Given the obvious conflict of interest within the chain of command, we will be preparing an alternate captain for this mission. Oh shit. I would say get fucked, but I think they've got that taken care of. Elias, I'm really not sure what was heard, but let me assure you there is no commitment or relationship between Mila and myself. I apologize that we did not declare our brief casual infatuation, but we are no longer personally involved in our relationship and remain strictly professional. This is what 6 years is worth to you? Is it your pride that I'm cast so easily aside for, or just a chance to be in a science textbook someday? You're a selfish prick, Silas. I risked everything. Everything. To hide what we had. And you showed me how small of a man you truly are. Oh shit. I thought I had found everything I wanted, so thank you for not embarrassing me by leading me to believe the feeling was mutual. Savage, man. Savage as fuck. Receive your report. Respond if there are any concerns. Is there anything you needed to discuss? I'm hearing through the grapevine about accusations some senators were bribed. The truth of this: 1. Probably. It's the Senate. 2. Not by anyone from the Axiom Verge. 3. Worry about the things that you're paid to. Not wrong. Not wrong. Notes. Seldom acknowledged is how much a captain's fate is tied to the success or failure of their ship. With a vessel so wonderfully maintained by the Espanol, you might almost believe this mission wasn't that important. Nothing on codes. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sure we'll find it here. Give me a second, my laptop's about to die here. Bird. I'd very much like to get into her locker, though. At least something super important in there. Oh, he's Mila's bracelet. I wonder if the locker can automatically open if I have the bracelet. Probably not. Hello, Mila. You missed yesterday's workout. Is everything okay? You know what's weird is some of this stuff is like kind of low res and then other stuff is super high res. I'm pretty sure I'm in 1080. I'm going crazy. Oh, that's that. Hold on. Setting screen. Yeah, I'm in 1080. Super weird. It's not much, it's just small little things like this text, you know, and it just kind of conflicts because this is pretty sharp. Then you look at this and it's like, not so good. Maybe there's a manual override on the locker. If you forget your passcode or something, you can use your bracelet. Something like that, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. I can't open these drawers, right? Oh? What are you? Axiom. Fuck it. I found a piece of paper. Reposition to deploy. Here we go. Oh, it's her locker combination. Huh. Wonder if they're spread throughout the ship or if they're all in here. Okay, so that piece of paper was her locker. Gotcha. Are these cabinets? No. Interesting. Well, I don't see. I looked at this place fairly thoroughly. Yeah. Travel through waves. I thought it said waves of feces. Oh my god. 2-night event with special guests. Serial number, or is that a code for something? Not there for now. No other pieces of paper. Unless this can create a code. You think this creates a code? Might be able to create a code. Unless, let me go to the top floor and look down. Can you see it from here? No, not even kind of. No. I don't know if this can create a code, or maybe I'm just, again, maybe I'm just looking, might just be too much into it. Pretty sure I'm looking too much into it. We'll come back in case. Look at this, man. We got a small little water fountain like this, man. I love those, man. I love those like recurring little water fountain things, but they're so zen. Relax. I'm telling you right now, man, compared to Aiden's room, this room right here, gorgeous. Did I just see something with the stairs? Hold up. Does it like retract when you're not there? And then when you come in, what happens? Wow, look at this, dude. Yo, I'm on, oh my god. You're gonna see some renovations here soon enough. I think I got very inspired. Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, so just one more time. Nothing here, nothing here. We just found one piece of paper. There's probably more pieces of paper spread throughout, so. Per usual, nothing in the recycling. Okay. Go this way. Now we have Mila's bracelet. Valid ID bracelet. Man, yep, cool. Alright.
If I had to guess, I'd say we've been hit by something. Trouble is, I can't tell for sure because whatever did happen took everything offline. Engines, cloaking, communication.
I get it, Aiden. We need to fix this. Now.
I'm on it, but I have no idea how long this might take.
Then let me remind you of what will find us if you don't hurry.
Man, they break each other's balls a lot, huh? That's ridiculous. Wait. Yeah, let's go over to the breach. What's in the breach? Emergency lockdown enabled.
This is the S-file to Axiom. We've been discovered. An alien ship is attempting to dock. We're initiating lockdown and preparing for evacuation. Gentlemen, this mission is over. Back up all mission data and then get to the escape pods.
Mila, they're boarding.
We're done here. Both of you, move!
You know, I'm gonna laugh if one day we do come into contact an actual like extraterrestrial species and everyone starts freaking out, but all they want is to just share a cup of coffee. You know? Those would be my people. I feel like I would get along better with them than I do with the people here. I'd be like, yo, take me with you, man. No probing though. That's the deal we gotta make though. No probing. Otherwise I'm down to come with, man. You know what I mean? You can take me to this world that looks like fucking, I don't know, Fifth Element or defiance, or I don't know. So somewhere with a little bit of a civilization, not some crazy ass shit like in Prometheus. You know? Hold on, let me cover the top floor real quick. Not out here, but let me just, I'm gonna go down. It's gonna be so fucking loud. Go down here real quick, see what's going on. Docking bay open. Oh, no joke. Everything's... Better be careful when I go in there. Apparently I do have to go in there, so... Wanna be careful. This game's cool, man. I like it. Leadership is pleased with your team's speed in achieving mission deliverables. Based on your reports, we anticipate being a full 6 days ahead of schedule, which provides us with a unique opportunity. Attached is a charter for the new project your team is to prepare for. Attachment has been deleted. Alright, let's see here. This was never discussed in the mission's scope, and had it been, I never would have accepted command. Could have possibly changed for leadership to even consider this. But we've only properly analyzed a fraction of the data collected. I think it goes without saying that we really have no clear idea of what we're dealing with yet. Once we see a more complete picture of the situation, we'll be in a more informed position to determine the next step. But yeah, man, that's what I was thinking was like... Hold on, let me read this first. The first priority, okay. I thought it said to first priority, and I was like, don't you mean prioritize then? But no, that makes sense. The first priority is the safety and welfare of our people. Based on turbulent reports of the aliens' behavior, there's mounting pressure to demonstrate a degree of control. I'll also add that the exorbitant cost of the SPL mission requires Axiom to exceed expectations of stakeholders. It is an objective that requires everyone to follow the chain of command. And while you have a famous last name, I expect you to obey orders. Oh my god. Savagery is real, man. It's the disconnected and fragmented nature of a species that I found myself drawn to understanding. We can identify geographically based superclans and formed in all quadrants of the planet, and the species fights viciously to defend their cultural identity. They almost look to create an arbitrary division between themselves, despite the fact that, from my preliminary tests, they are 100% identical in your way. It's sibling rivalry on a planet-wide scale. Look, man, they just want coffee. So do I. I'm always up for some fucking coffee, man. I'm telling you, man. If aliens come here, man. I feel like, you know, again, knowing how fucking hostile everyone is in America, especially. They're like, what the fuck is that? You know? You're immediately afraid of the unknown. You never, so you always assume the worst. You never take the time to really kind of analyze it, you know. I would say wait till they shoot first, man, if they're aggressive right away, you know? Surface damage detected in main landing space. Probably all this right here. Oh yeah, it's a hangar, so... Alright, let's go down here. There's a button. Word? Oh my god, look at that view, dude. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Does this game have a VR mode? I'm serious, man. Like... I have... Vive support? Oculus support? No, it doesn't. That's fucked up. That's a missed opportunity. Like, not even PSVR or anything? I'm looking at the Steam page, I don't know. I have a PSVR, so... But... Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Those explosions or something? Okay. Goes down here.
Explosion detected in the lower lab.
You don't say. We're in the lower hallway now. I wasn't done exploring up there, but we'll come back. Main hangar. Ready to go this way, though. pressurizing. Okay, we're good. Oh. Oh, fuck. GG. You alright?
There's 3 of them in the hangar with me. I can't stall them for long.
Run! Aiden, get to the escape pods!
It's too late for that. Finish the mission, Mila.
Hangar airlock disengaged.
No!
I'm assuming that's Agent Pierce, huh? Yeah, I found him. Damn, are they all gonna be dead? That's gonna be unfortunate. I feel like I should be playing this with headphones. See, the reason why, in case anyone's ever looking, you see a lot of streamers with headphones. Now, I know there's a way around it. Honestly, if you find this, please don't tell Mila. I nearly have all of them. Mila, if you find this, I'm pretty sure Silas has been hiding all the pins here. And you are? Whenever I use headphones, it immediately switches over to that output. And for some reason I can't output it on the screen. I don't know if I need a splitter. I think more than likely I need a splitter. You'd think I would know doing sound design and stuff like that, but sound engineering, but I know for a fact it's simple as fuck. What's going on, Distress? Is this Axiom Verge? Yeah, it is actually. It is, I'll show you. See? Axiom. Hold on. Give me a second. Why is it telling me to log in? I've been logged in. Oh, Death Strat, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really liking this game, though, man. This game is cool. It's very, Is that a hatch? Is there another hatch? I saw this was broken over here, so... Is there a hatch? Oh, maybe this came from here, yeah? Oh yeah, this probably came from here. This is really accident. No, it's not. It's not. This is the station. This is the station. Yeah, it's a indie sci-fi exploration game, narrative-driven. As far as I know, it's not a horror game. More of a, not even really a thriller either, but it's very dramatic, and there's definitely some tension. Because everyone's talking about how there's aliens on the ship and shit, and like I haven't seen any yet, but the ship's falling apart, everything's exploding, it's pretty crazy. I'm enjoying it though. Right, what are we looking for here? Ion water sample collection, safety check, cool. Right, yeah, we looked at that already. I don't think there's anything that, well no, let me look through here. Yeah, let me look at the mail. See something in here? You play a prop hunt with an alien? I don't know, it might be. I don't know much about this game. I've had it in my backlog for a while. I put a poll up on Twitter, and then this one got most voted. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. According to Steam, let's read through it one more time. It's a first-person sci-fi mystery set on a space station sent to study a sentient alien civilization. Assuming the role of a recon specialist, players must unravel a mystery which will decide the fate of 2 civilizations. I don't know if I'm getting chased, but some really weird shit's been happening. Like I see some doors opening and closing by themselves. I don't know if it's because someone's going through them or what the hell's going on, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. I, Aiden Pierce, Chief Engineer on board the Espial, do hereby revoke my former wills and declare this is my last will and testament. Well, that's him out there. He got fucked. I direct all my current and future assets, earnings, and wealth to my daughter, Kana Pierce, to pay for any outstanding medical receipts and invoices. I direct that the treatment and cure of Kana's CSAD disease take first priority. appoint Tira Vice to be Kana's guardian and to oversee her treatment. Damn. Check the notes real quick. There's nothing on passwords. Don't care, just stream. Yes, true. It did win that vote. It did win that vote. However, just under that was this. And I'll be honest with you, I was not in the mood for Mario Maker. So I figured, fuck it, let's do this. It's a quick one. And then once we're done with this, we'll jump into Dread Out right afterwards, the Keepers of the Dark. And also, I'm super stoked because tomorrow we'll be playing episode 2 of Home Sweet Home. And the reason why I'm excited, because if you haven't seen Home Sweet Home is fucking crazy. Hold on. These claw marks? What is this? I reviewed Home Sweet Home a couple of years ago. When it came out, I think it was in 2017. Actually, it might have been last year, it might have been 2018. But the game's been in early access since 2016. Then it officially got released last year. And it's wild, man. It's a Thai-inspired horror game. And it's crazy. Now, there's a lot of frustrating things about that game. A lot of things pissed me off. Whoa. A lot of things pissed me off about that game because it was really buggy. But otherwise, the atmosphere and the horror was on point. It was really, really good in that regard. But episode 2, which I completely forgot about it because I beat it. I had it on PS4, reviewed it on PS4. I beat it, and at the end it was just like episode 2 is coming, soon. And I was a little upset because the ending was really arbitrary. Like, it was a good ending, but it was really arbitrary at the same time because it made you want more, so it just felt unfinished. But episode 2 is finally here. It just came out last week, apparently. I had no fucking idea. I was just, like, literally today I was browsing through Steam and I was like, what? This shit's out? Completely forgot about this shit. Are we done with this floor? I just want to make sure I'm covering my ground. So yeah, and I downloaded it, so we will be playing that tomorrow. People just decided. Yeah, I feel like that's been most people. Every couple of years there's always that one horror game that blows everyone away, and then everyone does their best to copy it, especially if it's a game that never comes to fruition, like in the case of PT, or if people want more of a certain game, or they want to do their own spin on it, and you always have those seminal works that Portal or some shit. What the fuck is that? PT, Outlast, Silent Hill, Fatal Frame, even stuff like Soma and Alien, things like that. Made to do finish. I mean, dude, even smaller games, though, games you wouldn't expect. Like when Gone Home came out, the amount of fucking games I saw that tried to replicate that kind of Gone Home style of just kind of being in this house and just kind of, almost like a walking simulator, stuff like that. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. To do, finish moving rest of the fuel cells from hangar office to engineering. Dead Island, Dead Rising. The closest thing to Left 4 Dead we have right now is World War Z. World War Z is much better than it had any right to be. World War Z is, look at this one more time. Okay. World War Z is better than it has any right to be. Or a fucking movie game. Even though it has nothing to do with the movie, really, but still. Well, a movie based off the book, you know what I mean? Alright, step 1, microfabrication.
Step 1. Remove an exhausted fuel cell only after displacing the microfabrication reluctance such that it is in a static position. Step 2. For best performance, perform the 2-stage anthrometry analysis of the planar and spatial encabulator on the prospective fuel cell prior to loading into the calibrator.
I mean, would still give it a 7 out of 10. That's true.
The first set of drones returned with the sediment samples, but 2 were damp. Are you drinking?
No.
I might be.
I'm rescuing what's trapped in this bottle.
Well, are you gonna share or what?
Have a seat.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, come on, dude. Yo, this game has been like, I don't want to say chill, but it's been pretty, I guess, for lack of a better word, it's been pretty even throughout. Nothing crazy really been that. You've been seeing like things here and there, nothing. That's like the first genuine like jump scare I've gotten in the last, how long have we been playing this? Hour and a half now? Crazy. How frightened were you by this? You mean like that? You owe me a new shirt, and how did you even manage to get this job? But, yeah, no, thankfully nothing crazy happened. Oh, it was what I just read. Little fucking little robot piece of shit. What, can I move him? Hey, get the fuck out of here, yeah? What? Turn around, I don't want to see you. Turn around, that's right. Enjoy the view. Alright. Lower hallway. See, I don't want to go there just yet. Still got some shit to explore, hold on. There's not a... Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. The dude, he did panic puke, didn't he? I'm so sorry, go. What happens when you get nervous? These both go to the lower hallway. Fuck it. Alright, let's go over here anyways. Wanted to go over here. What's happening here? Mila. This seems dangerous. Please deal with it. I'm pretty sure this is just one of the many lovely features of the Espanol. Can't go in here, but I see... I'm supposed to though, because there's a blue orb in there. Maybe I go through the medical engineering. Oh yeah, we already went through here. I can't seem to interact. Oh, no. I see there's two missing pods. Okay, now I see it. Didn't see it at first. You have this shit's empty. Okay, take this out. Get the fuck out of here. You can. Damn, that thing must be heavy. Take this out. Get the fuck out of here. Engine controls disabled. All fuel cells must be active and properly calibrated to enable controls. Now, we gotta find new ones. What about you? Can I get you? Yes, I can. Enjoy that. Incorrect frequency. Improper frequency detected. Fuel cells must be calibrated to the appropriate frequency of their power transformer output device. God fucking damn it. How do I do that? Must be some sort of calibrator here. Yes? There you go. Analyzing frequency. Oh shit. Bunch of symbols. Symbols. I saw symbols here. Is this the correct one? That goes, follow this, follow that. Goes here. Correct. Oh, bitch. Okay. Bunch of power buttons. I know this one, the middle is a power button, right, a power button with a C, and then that one's the slanted reverse power button. Cool. Where are we at? Not that one. Actually, no, sorry, this one. So I need... where are you at? Where are you at? You had a slight... You? Tilted? No, it was you. I think. Yeah, it was you. You. Then we had power button. Power button. You. And then we had power button, but with this reverse... Or no, with the regular C. Here we go. Like that? Unregistered frequency. What the fuck? What did I fuck up? Probably the first one. Yeah, you have a C, power button. Oh, sorry, it was upside down. Oh, I had everything right. It was... My bad. My fucking bad. I know where I messed up. Alright, so we got... I think it was this bitch. There we go. This bitch. And then power buttons. Am I fucking high? Was it this one? Maybe. Yeah. Fantastic. We got you, thank you. Enjoy that. This one. Oh, go over there. Where does this one go? Okay, this one. Alright, these two are the same. Downwards power button. And you got that one. Okay. I need to find another. Fuel cell though. Excuse me? Maybe there's one in here. That's not a fuel cell. Not up here. Any in here? Any in here? No. Let's go back to the hangar real quick. Any fuel cells in here? I should know. Anything in here? Oh, here we go. Thank you. Go, go, go. Jesus fuck. Excuse me. I'm not sure if you have to, but I like to complete each room before I move to... Oh, my bad. Before I move on to the next one. You were... Which one's a really obscure one? The first one was obscure. It was like, this one? I think, maybe? I think it was this one. I have no fucking clue. Is that right? Nope. Which one were you? Okay. Cool. We good? Enable emergency life support systems. This guy. Oh, before I fuck this shit up. Engine reset.
Step 4. The serial and parallel manipulation of the displacement matrix is automated during the engine restart process. Maintain a safe distance to avoid internal organ dissolution. Note, local zero gravity is required for a full engine restart. All non-secured objects must be locked down. Step 1. Remove an exhausted fuel cell only after displacing the microfabrication reluctant. Step 2. For best performance, perform the two-stage anthropometry analysis of the planar and spatial encabulator on the prospective fuel cell prior to loading into the calibrator. Step 3. Once decoupled from the phase detractor, reference the exact sampling method that matches the fuel cell input to the panendermic transformer output.
That's cool. I'm just gonna fucking maximize all of them. You go. You go. Oh shit. What? I'm floating, I can't. Jesus Christ. Hold up, who was that? Okay, someone's still alive here.
Welcome, Silas.
This Silas's room or something.
When I was young, a close friend of mine died. Even at his funeral, I couldn't process his death.
Alright, my apologies. Wait, hold on. It's super dark in here. we came from here, is that right? Yeah. It's a Silas's room. God damn, you like to read? Open. Dear Silas Hayes, we are honored to congratulate you as the recipient of this year's Tritonal Achievement Award in the field of natural sciences. This award, sponsored by the Cadman Consortium, recognizes your dedication in progressing our knowledge of the universe. Details for the award ceremony will follow shortly. Congratulations again, and thank you for your work at the forefront of the scientific community. No more. Okay. Oh, he's got another one of these. Facing the glass, turn left to your quest. Middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. Inside the mine, your treasure does rest. Revolution supplies the key to this test. Facing the glass, turn left. Middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. Inside the mine, your treasure does rest. Revolution. Facing the glass. Turn to your left. Middle rows. Searching for shit. This one looks fancy. What about this one with the, oh boy. With the, symbols. Stands out. I can't go up though. Oh, what is this? The creature has adapted to grow protective. Keratin-scaled armor on the entire exterior of the body. If threatened or frightened by a predator, it can emit a noxious chemical from its rear. No doubt that we've discovered an Aiden's spirit animal. Word. You are. Best-selling non-fiction for evolutionary unknowns, awarded to Silas Hayes. Word? Congrats. Facing the glass, turn left on your quest. Middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. Inside the mine, your treasure does rest. Revolutions applies the key to the rest. This test, whatever. In the glass. Where's the bitch? Can I go up here? No, I can't. Not that, is it? Power management in. Maybe it's that. I can interact with these two. I feel like because I can interact with them, those probably mean something. Probably something I'm supposed to look at. You are? Kind of looks like scissors. I could try doing these. Wait, it said revolution. Ah, here it goes. Revolutionary reminders. Here we go. So it is scissors. Okay, now I have to think of the best way to do that. Oh, that's easy. Okay, I'll fucking do that. Caesar. The fuck did I just make? Alright, never been good at this type of shit. I literally just did it in my mind, but take one more look at it. I was gonna do, oh, okay. Start in the middle. Oh, that. Okay. Okay, okay. Start in the middle, that's where I fucked up. Why not? Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. Why the fuck am I having trouble with this? Come on with me. It's weird because let me start in the corner, go up, because you can't overlap some stuff, so that's fine. Yeah, start in the corner. No? Bitch. Maybe this isn't the one. So the mine your treasure. Middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. This is it. That's where I found it. Was the middle row. It was right here. It was called reservation, whatever the fuck. It was to the left of the glass. Middle row. You search it. Bam. Resurrection, reservation, whatever the fuck. Revolution. And then here it is right here. This one says revolutionary. Supplies the key to this test. Is there something on the front? Question is, how do I go about making that? This ain't it, Chief. I'm fucking it. What am I not seeing? Facing the glass, turn left to your quest. Middle rows are reserved to be searched by the best. Inside the mine, your treasure does rest. Oh, yeah, see, this has to be it then, because also he said inside the mind, right? Look what the book holders are. It's like a head. So inside the mind, where I fucking found it was right here. Unless there's something else called revolution. Assassin of the Galaxy. Armies and Strangers, Love of Freedom. Yeah, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Unless maybe, you know what, maybe this is it. It said Revolution holds. Test, maybe it wasn't the Revolution book, it was supposed to be what was next to it. Maybe it's that. Seems a lot easier to do anyway. It's like a really fucked up W. No, it's not it either. I mean, I know for a fact I'm fucking these scissors up. I don't know to do this. So let me take a fucking photo of this because I'm tired of looking at this every single fucking time. Now we can leave that down. I swear to God, it's that. It's just a matter of utilizing. Best possible. I don't know how many fucking times I did that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in my mind I was doing it and then I wasn't actually. But I don't know. That's dumb as fuck. Whatever. Item added to inventory. The species of Psi Prime share similar characteristics. Theories: God Seed. Numerous planets have been seeded with life by an unknown force actor. I would explain a relatively close stage of development and advancement. Only 2 data points doesn't prove a trend. Panspermia. Oh, Jesus. Microbial organisms from a distant planet travel to seed our 2 planets. Travel distance to create millions of years to travel between planets. Divergent evolution. The same species but somehow experience interstellar transportation. Explains physical similarities but not plausible because of travel distance. Would require a specimen to test genetics. Okay. Still no other pieces to Mila's password at all. Well, let me turn some things around. Do this real quick.
Victims of our own success, we found the mirror in the universe, but like cowards, we hide in the shadows from our reflection.
Alright, nothing in here. The hell are you? You look cool as hell. Probably it was something. Let's leave you there. You are what? Some compass-looking talisman type shit. God damn it, dude. I hate opening shit. What? I didn't say anything. What? My shit is freezing out. Whatever. The trapdoor switch is below the hallway panel I showed you. Okay. You will feel the switch to press when you press it. Put in the press and depressor. There are no counterweights to offset the door. It's going to be loud anytime you open. To close, pull the door panel until you hear a click. This is the security camera feeds, and this spot is fully within the blind spot that we identified. Destroy this note once you've read it. About that. Trapdoor switch is below the hallway panel I showed you. Okay. I'll be looking for a hallway panel that looks peculiar. You are? I feel like you could use these. I'm gonna leave that there. I feel like maybe it's just something that looks cool, but like I feel like you might be used for something. So let me leave you there. Let's check out some of these emails. What's going on? The edit is finally done, and version 5.4.2 of Celestial Genesis will be ready for publication by the time you return. With your approval, we will prepare for distribution. On another note, you mentioned that you were planning a follow-up volume to Evolutionary Unknowns, but given the profile of the Espanol mission, have you considered writing an autobiography? Yes. Titania Publishing. There are no more revisions on my side, so yes, please begin distribution. I doubt my vanity is sufficient enough for me to spend an entire book writing about myself. If profit is the goal, do it yourself once I'm dead. One is truly appreciated after they're gone. Amen, amen. It's a silence, motherfucker. I got the alert stating the language syntax assembly has started. So what's it like? What is what like? Their language. inefficient. Details. What does it sound like? Feel like? Really? You're asking me to talk about feelings? I'm not playing this game. Just let me know when it's finished. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Depends on how I'm feeling. With one quotation. User has withdrawn from conversation. Too few realize when they stand in the eye of the storm as history is being made, a century's worth of study will come from what we observed in these weeks. It's a curious feeling that each word written privately might one day be subject to the eyes of untold them. There's no one who should bear the weight of that burden. That's so. Is that so? This doesn't do anything, right? It's just a weird looking thing. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything in here, I believe. So, closet has provided me with a whole lot of nothing. These down here don't open. Correct. We'll come back. Let's look for it's a depression in the hallway or something. Not this hallway, obviously, but constellation, it looks like. Okay. Okay. We got Silas's thing now. Look for a trapdoor in the hallway. Probably go to the medical bay real quick, but I do want to see. 'Cause this is all kinds of fucked up right there. Oh, it's probably upstairs. That's fine. Anyways, let's go to the medical lab. Medical bay, whatever.
Mila, please wait a moment.
Get out of my way.
I just wanted to talk.
You made your choice, Silas. Man up to it.
Damn, son. Man up to that shit. What about you?
We were prepared to do little more than chemically converse with single-celled organisms, and now disrespect our subjects by proceeding as if they were. What cruelty we show our cosmic siblings by denying them the knowledge that we exist.
What is this? Is this the aliens they've been finding? These little tree monsters? Nerve study 245.7. Peripheral autonomic, sympathetic, and somatic system mapping of the species physiology. Very interesting. It's like they're comprised of nothing but like nerve endings, and it's like veins. Weird. Bone study. Digits, alula, radius, scapula, ulna, medial, epicondyle, I don't know. Wasn't trained in the pronunciation of these words, man. Optic nerve, iris, lens. Oh, this is just eye stuff. In Pierce medical diagnosis, 80 meets the minimum health requirements for Axiom Verge space travel. Active carrier of CSAT. No, deteriorate his ability to perform duties. Comments. Pierce meets all health requirements and is cleared for the Espanol mission. His CSAT carrier status will not impact his job performance, but given CSAT had an extremely high mortality rate, we recommend that he be regularly screened post-mission. Injury report. Mila Lexa, name of injured employees, Silas. Where did the injury occur? Upper lab. Central work table. What caused the injury? Silas being careless while manually dissecting a sample retrieved from the surface. He cut his hand. Part of the body was injured. His arm. Concern this will compound his already inadequate physical competency. What could have been done to prevent the injury? He could have acted like an adult and be more aware of what he's doing, what actions have been taken. Aiden has treated and rested, recommending Doc pay the subsequent loss of efficiency Silas will experience during recovery. Should also consider further permits. Word. Alright. What else we got going on here? Anything here I can interact with on this little table? Perform a couple of diagnostics, shall we? Okay. Here's the breach. Oh, we were here earlier. Alright, I guess we're going back then. Right? That makes sense to me. There's medical, came out of that shit, Wait. My high, was this here before? Oh, I think we made it to the upper bay. Where the fuck am I? I don't know. Here are the escape pods. Status. What's that? Huh. Okay, interesting. Four hydrogens, one helium.
Observing their violent nature, some might think they are driven by a ruthless intensity, but I see their ambitions are too easily satisfied. The universe calls to them, as it does to us, to ascend to the heavens for the limitless richness that awaits among the stars. Instead, they have descended into destruction over petty matters of power and pleasure. We are witnessing the swan song of their civilization as it turns to ash. We do best to avoid them lest they take us with them.
Alright. Damn it, dude, I hate that it fucking gets caught on you. What is this? Is there one in there that's been like put in like cryostasis? Going on here? Biogenic chamber. Oh, you got the periodic table here. That's cool. Titanium, barium, hafnium, tantalum, cesium. That's cool. Elements known by Psi-Prime inhabitants are in elements unknown by Psi-Prime. Open these. It's down here. Ah, this was the area I couldn't access before. Investigate the upper and lower lab. Who is this? I found somebody. Silas? Yeah, so is Mila the one that's alive? Oh, somebody, man. Oh, fuck. Who is this? Is that Ryu Hayabusa? What? Who the fuck?
Mila, I can't erase the data fast enough. I have to destroy the lab.
The mission is over, Silas.
They can't know, Mila. They can't know what we were doing here.
We can find another way. We can still get out of this.
They're nearly inside. Goodbye, Mila.
Silas?
Investigate Mila. So you want me to go back there? Bridge. Hangar. Mila's office. Wasn't it over by the hangar though? Oh fuck, I can't go back in there though. Well, now everything's closed. The music's picking up now. This shit's getting real. I like it. Was it not in the lower level? Here we go. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is Mila. Is this Mila? Mila Kunis, is that you?
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Proceed immediately to the escape pods.
Talking to me? I never even went to the back to the locker rooms. Self-destructs. I don't know why I keep thinking about the lockers. Maybe they're not that important, but still, I want to go. What is this? Here's the breach.
Unknown vessel approaching.
Unknown vessel oh my god. Alright. That was cool. Let's fucking go. What is this? This purple blood? What is this? Hold up, this should just turn into fucking Danganronpa? Hold up. I'm a little scared. What is that? What is this? This is the Zen room.
I must confess my insubordination. I had no intention to obey an order to separate us.
I can see that.
I said what I had to so that we might be together on this mission. I had Aiden build this place.
What the fuck? I see somebody over there. Hey.
Here,
hey.
I can finally say, irrevocably,
oh shit. I love you. Is that Mila? Yo, Mila Kunis, you alright? Who is that? That's not Mila. Is that Mila? She died right at the end. Are you fucking kidding? Well, who the fuck was that other girl that was over there then? Why does she have purple blood? She doesn't even look... I don't know, maybe I am the alien, because that does not look particularly human. I don't... Mainly because of the skin complexion. Do I get in here? I guess I do.
This is Captain Mila Alexa of the S-File. An onboard failure brought down all our major systems. Shortly after, we were discovered and boarded. The crew is dead. All our mission data is backed up to the escape pod. This won't work. We're not compatible. Forget the humans. Forget about Earth. You can't let them find us.
Huh. Yeah. That was yellow. And what next she had, that's why she had purple blood. So it was our ship. That was our ship. They were infiltrating it. And that's why it seemed like it was like a quote-unquote, you know... Because what defines an alien, really? It's something that's extraterrestrial, right? It's not something that's from your planet. So even if it looks like you, if it's not from Earth, it's technically an alien. So from our perspective, they were aliens, you know? Damn, not bad. It's really short, but I don't mind that. Certainly a thing that happened. That's right. That was cool. I feel like it was a little abrupt. I feel like it could have gone longer. Yeah, little do you guys know, I actually narrated this game. That was cool, man. That was cool. I would have done things a little bit differently, just in terms of like story. It's just finding that code to the locker. And we never went back to the lockers. They made it seem like there was something important in the lockers. We never went back to it. Yeah, I mean, this one was like super duper obvious, you know, because even before you said it, I was thinking that. I was like, something, I feel like it could be me. I had mentioned a game in the beginning of the stream called The Outer Wilds. I highly recommend playing that game if you have it. Really, really good. Not that it's a twist that you're an alien, you do play it, they let you know right away. But it's really, really cool. Not bad. Not bad. I don't remember how I got this. I think it was like via... it was either on sale for like stupid cheap, or I got it in like a Humble or something like that, or some sort of bundle. It may not have been a Humble per se, a different website, but I think it's normally like $15. I wouldn't pay $15 for that. It's a good game, but I wouldn't pay $15 for that. Definitely wait for a sale, probably under $5. That was solid, but yeah, there's a lot of things they could have done story-wise to kind of flesh it out a little bit more, but for what it was, taking it for what it was, not bad. Not bad. I do, really quickly, I want to see this free exploration mode. I want to see what that's all about. I guess everything's open and you just get to walk around and fuck around, I guess. And then we'll hop into, Dread Out. Free explore mode. Show me what this is about. Did you see the continue game thing? Wasn't highlighted? Interesting. And the free exploration mode, does that mean like without you having to worry about puzzles and shit like that, you can just kind of go around and fuck around, I guess? Like, can I go to the lockers now and try to at least attempt to open them? What started me off at a different place is failure, no signal found. Word. Maintenance in progress. Oh yeah, that's that. We don't need a power override at the moment. Oh, here's the, here's that room. Do I still have my shit from when I, whoa. From when I, oh, yeah, I do. So there's a couple more things I haven't gotten. When the fuck did I get her other piece? Mila's combination. Okay, well, let's go to her locker then. I don't remember getting the other piece, but okay. Okay, so now everything's very relaxed. What's the fuck is in here? Oh, it's ice. Makes sense. And I would love a beer. Fuck, dude. I haven't had a beer in a while. If anyone wants to go and get some drinks, let me know. That's where I came from. Let's go to these lockers. Right over here. Not you. Mila. Is it you? Maybe it was me. The fuck is Mila's locker then? Wait, you're open. Make your dream come true. Win now. You say. There are some... Can't move it. It's all fucked. Can't even... It won't even let me do the plain text of this... Here, get out of here. There you go, that's better. There are some who would benefit from Saito losing their engineering contract with Axiom. That should the Espanol encounter a major breakdown on its mission. 8,000 milliamps will be transferred to you for consulting service. Consider this an open affair. Word. This is Silas's, which we saw in the beginning. Where the fuck happened to Mila? What happened to Mila's?
Sure, the aliens are a bit savage, but I see no need to condemn them for it. Think about us. Our
I never
people
went down
crawled
here
out
either.
of a violent past, so I wager they too can change.
Oh, here, her stuff's
Don't
right
you?
here.
I doubt it. The past is always present.
So bam, 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 bam. Try that. Oh, it's opened already. Okay then. God damn it, man. Google is always thinking I'm talking to him. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. What does this say? My love, I have no doubt the next book in the series will be about you. Man in power. Smiley face. Stressed? Squeeze me. Word. Get out of here. That's all I wanted to see really was the locker room. I don't think there's anything else we missed. We sifted through this place pretty well. Homie is still here. Oh shit. Maintenance. EMS. Science wing. Oh, I don't think we came here actually. I missed a spot. .4 million unique species at time of initial global scan. Huh. Yeah, I didn't come here first time around. We watch those below while they watch us above. Here's all the cams and shit. Cam 4, 7, 5. That's pretty cool. Good.
A man, if honest, would observe that we're not really studying these aliens, but comparing them to ourselves. That man, if clever, should seek to remedy this error in our research. That man, if curious, might then wonder what would they think of us.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, yeah. Here, give me a second. Alright, my apologies. I think this is the last thing we have to listen to, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, so we completely missed a spot, though. I think that's pretty cool, though. I like games where, I mean, like, I do, but I don't like games where, you can miss certain spots. Now, I like it because it's like, oh, you can always play it again, and then it's almost like, oh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? You know? But I don't like it because in my mind, I try to keep things as organized as possible. So I try to, you know, look through everything in case there's something super important that I do end up missing. Did we listen to this?
Usually I wouldn't mention this, but while I was below deck, I found some
So it's cool
suspicious
because, you know,
welding
you have
scars.
all this stuff that's designed.
They aren't listed in any repair manifest, so I
Or may or
opened
may
one
not
up
be
and found this.
This.
With these welds all
This is a new,
over,
we
I
completely
would
missed
guess
an entire
Axiom
area.
has full remote access to this entire station.
Yeah, no, they don't know what the fuck's in
Violence can
Toast
be
Crunch is.
segmented
Dude, look at
into
this fucking
either
view. Are you kidding me? It's so
instinctual or
fucking
intelligent
pretty. Look at
categories
that
of
shit.
behavior. Instincts can be tamed, while intelligence can be subjected to reason.
Philosophical
The problem is,
February in April.
we can't
Hey,
tell which
say
one
I
of these
won't.
is the
Look,
cause
I
of their
love
violence.
walk-in simulators. A lot of them can piss me off, but like, I do. Say I won't. Say I won't. Death Stress. Say I won't have Philosophical February in April. Say I won't. Because, oh, I will. I love profound shit. I love it. Anything that makes you think, you know? Ooh, say I won't. Say I won't.
Curiosity is the very basis of exploration. So if you tell me that curiosity killed the cat, I should think that cat died rather nobly.
Alright, let's see what's going on in here. What Axiom chooses to do in future missions is a prerogative, but once the mission's remaining original objectives are complete, the Espanol is its crew and will be returned. You know, I was thinking about how, like, I might not actually get Mario and Sonic when it comes. Is this some kind of joke, where are all the pens? I saw this if he's hiding them. That sounds like something. Oh yeah, we found the solution to that. I was looking at Mario and Sonic earlier, just kind of looking up some, because people got review copies about a week or so ago, which is like super early because the game comes out, what, first week of November? You know, November 7th, I think? And is this a science area? Yeah, it is. And people just started getting them about a week or two ago. The game's been done for a while. And I noticed it doesn't have that many characters. Like, there's like fucking nobody. I don't know why. And they took some characters out. Why would you not build upon what you already have? I don't understand that. But Rosalina's in there, that's all that really matters. But even so. But it says she's a quote-unquote guest character, which I don't know what that entails. I don't know if that means you can only play as her in certain instances, or she's available at all times. Alright. I think we're good. I think that's all. Somehow we missed those 2 spots over there. 3, actually. But we're good, I think. Nothing really left. We saw it all. Philosophical February and April. That fucking kills me, man. Alright, let me get a good look at this view one more time, because I just find this... It reminds me a lot of Keanu Reeves, you know? It's absolutely breathtaking. And, I mean, look at this. Come on, dude. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. The station. You're breathtaking.